Hi guys, it's Bliss Billion Dollar here. I want to teach you how to use the Ichimoku strategy on boom and crash. So most of the people think it only works for currency pairs, but it also works for these indices. So now, not a lot of people know about this strategy, but today you have a chance to learn, and I hope you make the markets with this strategy. So if you are new to trading boom and crash, here is what you're supposed to know. When boom is selling, it goes in a smooth ride. As you can see from here, it was selling, and these bullish candles that you're seeing, they happen in a blink of an eye. Like within seconds, it just booms just like that. You have no control over that. So now, most of the people find it challenging to trade boom and crash because of this. Remember, if you sold from here, you have held, and boom, you are in loss. You see? Yeah. So another thing is that when you're selling boom, either 1000 or 500, your stop loss is never respected. But then at the Billionaires Trading Academy, we know how to trail our trades when selling boom and when buying crash. So this is the same thing. Let's try to check on crash 1000 or crash 500. Okay, yeah, for crash, you see that it's on an uptrend. The trend is up. You see, it's a bullish market. It's always on an uptrend. But then there are these spikes that happen. You have no control over them. But according to binary, the thing is that you are likely to expect a crash. If you're trading crash 1000, you're likely to expect a crash every after 1000 ticks. I don't know what they mean by that. Like on average, yeah, that's the thing. So now I'm gonna show you how best you can trade these two indices without having to worry about the crash and without worrying about the spikes on boom. So now let's add our Ichimoku. Okay, Ichimoku Kinko here. Okay, so initially you're going to find it like this. Let me add it to the chart. Yeah, and it looks like that. You see? Yeah. Okay, it looks cluttered. I don't like it this way. So now let me try to change the color. We're going to edit it and we're going to mark the fill option, and it's gonna look like this. It looks uniform, right? Yeah, let's try this. So now how do you take buy trades that, for instance, if you're trading crash, you enter a buy here. Before you know it, you are in losses, your stop loss is hit, and you lose your money or your account gets blown. So now with this strategy, you are able to survive the markets. How? Okay, this is what I'm gonna teach you. You make sure you follow the rules and you'll be safe to trade boom and crash. So now if you want to buy, first let's introduce the indicators. So now here we have the green line, the red line, the blue line, and the cloud. This is the cloud. Also this one is the cloud. So when are you going to be taking trades? You're going to be taking trades either when it is above this orange cloud or when the candles are below this orange cloud, or maybe they are below the purple cloud. Let's see. Okay, yeah, here they are below the purple cloud. So when they are below the purple cloud, you only be taking sell trades. That's it, no buying. That's the rule. when the candles are above this orange cloud, you're going to be buying crash, right? I'm going to repeat these rules. If the candles are above the cloud, you're going to be buying. When they are below, you're going to be selling. So now, how do you take buys with confidence? So you ensure that they're above the cloud, then they're above the red and the blue line, and below the green one. So now let's look for a buy trade that we could have benefited from. Okay, so you're just going to be looking for these setups. You see, all you have to do is wait for it to crash, and it has to touch this red line, and you buy. I'm going to repeat this. Wait for it to crash, and it has to stop on the red line, then you buy. Boom, you've bought. Bought. You are enjoying the buy until it crashed. So now I'm going to explain how you can be able to avoid this crash, finding you in the trade later on. So let's look for another buying opportunity. Here was another buying opportunity. You could have bought here, and you could have been in the trade. In the trade, you could have made money on all these candles, until before it crashed. I'll explain how you know whether it's gonna crash or not later on. Another buying setup is this one. When it crashes, but then the upper part of the candlestick is bigger than the lower part, you can buy. Another time when you buy is when it crashes and it touches the blue line, you can buy and hold. Let's see where that happened. I'm going to talk about this crossing over later on. I'll talk about this later on. Okay, so here there was no opportunity to enter a trade from here all the way up to there. I'll explain about this crossing over. I'll explain about this and how you can use it, how you can avoid these crossing overs and only look for this, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So another buying setup, this one, let's see. It's kind of on the middle, but then, okay, I wouldn't take this trade. I wouldn't take it. Okay, let's look for another setup. We are looking for buying setups on crash 1000. Another buying setup is this one. The candles are below the cloud, above the cloud. Here it happened. It crashed, but then still it continued to buy. I'm gonna explain for how long you're gonna be in the trade. So don't get carried away by all these candles. No, as long as it's below the cloud, don't buy. Only focus on selling. Okay, so we have since looked at how you can buy crash. I hope you're going to be profitable from now onwards. Now let's now look at how, or rather for how long you're going to be in the market. So you're going to be in the market for only 5 candles. 5 candles. Let's see where all the conditions were met, and we try to see if the market had stumped you out. For instance, here you bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you're out. You see, you've milked the market. You wait, another crash, 5 candles, you're out. So 5 to 8 candles. But then you can actually hold longer than that. How do you hold longer than that? You have to look at the bigger time frames. If the trend is bullish, then you hold for a longer period. You could have been holding all the way up to that level before it crashed. Now let's mark up this level and see why it crashed. Remember, this is a 1 minute time frame. So in order for you to know why it crashed, you have to check on the 5-minute time frame. Okay, yeah, let's check on the 5-minute time frame. Oh, my data is actually not on, so I don't know. Okay, on the 5-minute time frame, that's the thing. Okay, it has to be on support, obviously. Yeah, it obviously was a support level. So now it doesn't matter which time frame you're using, but as long as the conditions are met, you buy. Here you could have bought, here you could have bought. You see all these opportunities. 5 candles, you're out. 5 candles, you're out. You see, it's that easy. So now here currently the price is below the clouds, so we focus more on selling. But then I'm not going to talk about selling in this video. If you want to know how you can sell, or rather catch these crashes trading based on the Ichimoku as well as another strategy, please comment in the comment section, as well as share this video and subscribe to the channel. If you do that, just send me an email or a WhatsApp message requesting for the continuation of this video, right? And I'm gonna send it to you direct to your inbox on how you can catch these crashes. It doesn't matter how big your account is, you can still trade these crashes. Most of the people are scared, but then you're going to successfully trade them. If you don't believe me, check the channel. You're going to find videos, or rather trades that I took with $3, $9, $1, just trading these indices. Now let's look at boom. How well can you sell boom? Okay, yeah, as usual the rules still apply. Let's go to the 1-minute time frame. So here we're going to focus more on selling. If the price is below the clouds on boom, you're going to be selling. If it's above, you're going to be buying. Now most of the people don't know how to catch these spikes. Now if you want to know, at the Billionaires Trading Academy, this is it's actually one thing that we do every time. We catch the spikes, we trade the trend, and we enjoy. So now what if we have a signal in the cloud? What do we do? You have to take that signal. Reason being, if the candles are crossing, coming down, when they're in the cloud, they actually tell you to say get set, you're going to be selling. So now if we have a signal like this one, we take it and we hold. You see, you could have sold here, you could have been in good profits. Good profits. So now you don't take trades when the market is consolidating. How do you know? The candles will be doing, will be making these shapes without a direction. They won't either be above the cloud or below the cloud. They'll just be, just like that, scattered. So now let's look for other signals as well. Another signal that you could have taken, let's look for them, for those signals. Selling boom 1000 or boom 500. Here is another signal that you could have taken. See, you don't have to rush. No, take your time and just milk the market. However, I like doing it this way. I change, since my background is black, so I'm going to change the cloud color. Okay, I'm going to put black, done. You see how it looks awesome. I'm able to see where the cloud is. I just do this for the sake of neatness and all that, but then the rules still apply. Here is another trade that you could have taken. Here it spiked up, it touched the blue line, and you could have sold. Now let's talk about the crossing over here. When do you sell? You sell when the candles are below the cloud, and it spikes, it starts going down, and this cross happens, you sell. You hold for 5 candles, you're out of the market. You can actually hold for more. Now if you want to know how to hold for a long period of time, we actually can teach you how to do that. So comment in the section below on how you can actually hold for a longer period of time without ever worrying about being stumped out. Here is another good signal. You could have sold here, even here. You can even sell twice. See, as long as the rules are met. So it's that easy, guys. It's very easy to trade with Ichimoku. Now I have mentioned that I'm not going to talk about how to catch these spikes. Well, if you want to know how to catch these spikes beforehand, kindly check the link in the description below. You're going to find a link that will direct you to email me directly, or either text me on WhatsApp directly, or you can check our free Telegram group. You can see the amazing results that my team, our students, and other people, how they've been milking the markets with our strategy. Remember, we have produced the most happening strategy, the most effective strategy in 2020. It's actually up to date here, and people have been milking. It's called the Billionaires Trading Strategy for Boom and Crash Indices. Only a few selected students have the strategy. So now if you want to be part of the team, join our free group on Telegram. It's called the Billionaires Trading Academy. Yes, and then you can check our results as well as the results of our students. Then you can join. We'll actually take you through a lot of things. This is just some of the things that you're going to have once you join the team. First of all, we're going to teach you our unique trading style for boom and crash. After that, we're going to give you all the tools that we have, and we're going to give you the strategy. Apart from that, we're also going to help you come up with setups. It's actually a process. Most of the traders would actually rush for signals, but then we start with education. We teach you so that you know exactly which trades to look for and when to trade, when to take a particular trade, whether to buy or sell. So now we're going to teach you all that. We have a step-by-step video that shows you how to do that effectively. So guys, that was it about using the Ichimoku to sell boom and to buy crash. If you want to know more about our trading style as well as the most happening strategy in the year 2020, the Billionaires Trading strategy for boom and crash, join our free group or contact us, and we'll get back to you with every detail that you need to have before you can actually come on board as a student. So now we're going to teach you everything that you need. The link is in the description below. Join the group. First, see the work, and I can tell you are going to love it, and for sure no one does it better than we do, right? Yeah, that's what we do at the Billionaires Trading Academy. Our mission is to transform average traders or average people to be consistent, profitable traders across the borders. We don't have borders. We have students from around the world, and you can actually be part of us, right? Yeah. So guys, that was it. It's a short video on how to use the Ichimoku. Remember, you can the candles can be zoomed like this. If you want, you can make them smaller. Then remember, I'm gonna go through the rules again. If you wanna sell boom, ensure that it is below the cloud. Then you'll be taking those signals. Here is one signal. Yeah, so you could have had one signal. Hold for 5 to 8 candles, you exit. Now if you want to know how to hold longer, on how to capitalize on all these candles and exit before the spike, you need the billionaires trading strategy for boom and crash. Yes, you need that. Check our results on Telegram. That's our free Telegram group. Yeah, and you will see what we're capable of doing. So guys, I'm out. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that the next time, because I'm gonna release the second video, it's actually going to focus more on how to catch these spikes using the Ichimoku. Like we have sniper entries. You can use the Ichimoku to catch, or rather to enter a trade, like a sniper trade. You see, yeah, it's very easy, guys. It's very easy. So we're going to teach you that in the Billionaires Trading Academy, and I'm gonna post the video here for free of charge. You see, free of charge. But if you need the strategy, the working strategy, well, you gotta contact us and we're gonna tell you all the details that you need about the strategy. Yes, yeah. So subscribe to the channel so that once I post the video, you get a notification and you remain up to date with the information that we bring on board. We actually teach various strategies. So now this was just one of the strategies that we decided we should give you guys. In fact, I have used this strategy before. It worked in the long run. I still use it. Yes, I still use it. You can check the free group. You're going to find my setups of such kinds with these. Now, most of the people get confused with these EMAs and all that because they don't know that Ichimoku can actually work. You see? So, guys, that was it. I'm out. It's Bliss $1 billion, the author of the Billionaires Trading Strategy for Boom and Crash, strategy of the year 2020 and the years to come, strategy of the generations to come, the strategy that you ever need in trading boom and crash. Don't forget to subscribe, share this video with your friends, and comment in the section below what kind of strategy that you want to learn, or if you have questions on trading boom and crash, let us know in the comment section and we might just make a video on that topic. So guys, I'm out.